Hi there, welcome to another video on Vibe Code Wiki where I document my vibe coding expedition, including struggles and discoveries, no edits. So in this video I want to talk about something for those who have OpenClaw, as their personal agent running autonomously on their behalf. You may want to use it for your social expeditions as well, such as going viral on the likes of TikTok. I mean, you can use OpenClaw for a lot of things, basically. Things you cannot typically accomplish by yourself, because we are talking of an AI agent that has memory, has its own computer, and a bunch of skills. So in this video, I'm going to talk about a very interesting skill. The founder of this project used it to grow TikTok. We would look for the stats, within the course of weeks, grew TikTok, then used his TikTok profiles to build traction towards two apps which started earning revenue. So we'll look at that and the skill involved, because he actually monetized the skill and that started earning revenue as well. Anyway, before we get started, this is your instant setup for OpenClaw. It's basically one-click setup. In seconds you're already set up. And the reason I like NanoClaw is because, well, you'll be able to start testing it out for free for 3 days. But interestingly here, all the skills, earning opportunities, it doesn't have Larry's skill, by the way. I'm going to feature Larry's skill separately. But if you are to venture into earning for your agent, it's as simple as toggling on a button. You want your agent, for example, to start listing, tending to gigs on the likes of Fiverr, Shop Manager, Shopify, all that. You want it to run prediction events on Polymarket, or start earning a revenue on virtuals, stuff like that. It's a click, a toggle away. Then all the relevant skills as well are here. You want it to be able to interact with Solana. It can interact with Gumroad, Fiverr, Upwork. It can. Higgsfield, this one I'll do a dedicated video about it. All those viral ads video on TikTok, you simply turn on Higgsfield, but I'll do a video about that later on. In this video, I just want to talk about, by the way, with NanoClaw, there is a waitlist mode if you are just getting started, but you will be able to circumvent the waitlist because I have invites for you in the description. There are not many, so don't waste it, because typically when you get started here, you would need an invite to go through a waitlist. If you want to get started immediately, I'll put some invites in the description. Don't waste it. Okay, I mean, that is if you want to set up OpenClaw. In actuality, then the invite holds sway. Now Larry is what I'm going to be talking about in the course of this video. Now anything social media growth, I believe Larry features all the skills relevant to that, but some of these skills are paid because, like I said, the founder ended up creating this platform as well, which is also revenue generating. Okay, and now the creator also allowed for others to publish their skills on Larry Brain and monetize it. So that's another aspect of Larry Brain that's interesting. If you have a skill, you will be able to monetize it and earn 50% revenue share of it. But there are some free skills, and one of the free skills is what the founder of Larry used to grow his TikTok. It's this one, Larry's marketing experiment, autonomous marketing experiments for X and TikTok, AI-powered content creation, hook testing, post schedule optimization, and growth tracking. The same system that drove 300k TikTok views in 48 hours, free to use. So I found this user on X. His name is Oliver Henry. And how did I find his post? Through a viral article which he wrote on his growth efforts with OpenClaw. So that not only did he go viral on TikTok, he also grew viral on X. So this one is a more recent post, 45k views. Okay, and basically here I've released the app template I used for Snuggly, and generated me revenue without touching anything on Larry Brain. Okay, so this is not the case study. I think the case study is an article. So here, 1.6 million views, how a personal AI agent will change your entire life in one day. Okay, then there is this one with 42k views, this one with 417k views. SAS is finally, how OpenClaw is going to change the internet forever. So I believe this was the case study. He used a Mac Mini. Now, you don't need a Mac Mini if you are to use something like NanoClaw. You're basically obtaining a computer for your agent in the cloud. It's fast. I'm going to experiment with it in the course of this video while trying to add the Larry skill. Okay, so 4 weeks ago, installed Ubuntu. Okay, so maybe installed Ubuntu on, I don't know if he's using a Mac Mini or he rented a server. Give an AI agent access to my files, my social media accounts, and my apps with a single goal to help me make money. His name is Larry. Larry has generated millions of TikTok views from my apps. An article we wrote together got over 7 million views on X. He helped me build and launch Larry Brain. So OpenClaw also built Larry Brain, the skills marketplace we are looking at now that is earning revenue. So I'm not going to dwell on this much. I'm now going to focus on setting up OpenClaw with the Larry marketing skill. So not all the skills here are free because some are skills of other people, who want to make a revenue. So they've gated their skills through a paywall powered by Larry Brain. So if you go to creator, build skills, earn 50% forever. So you can use this portal here to publish your skill or to build your skill and then submit it for review. Publish, assuming let's say you have the skill on GitHub already, then you can publish it by connecting your GitHub here. It has a rich documentation. Now on the skills side, there are free skills such as, I think only these two are free. The others are all pro. They should have their different pricing. So if you want to, upgrade your OpenClaw agent with more powerful skills, then you would have to avail of the pro ones. This one is interesting. Download videos from YouTube, Instagram, Reels, TikTok, and so on. I mean, one can use this to, anyway, you know what you can do with that. Now this one is what I'm interested in, and this one is free X Twitter growth dashboard that runs locally. So I'm just going to focus on this one here. This is the same skill that grew his account. Now to install skill, you can copy this. 480 installs at the moment. So this one, all the the underlying mechanics of the skills you would find here. So text overlays, TikTok posting via Posties API, cross posting to Instagram, YouTube, Threads, analytics tracking. Posties, I would feature Posties in the description. I think it's like the most capable for scheduling posts on TikTok. And I think it's also what will be used to cross post to Instagram, YouTube, and the likes. Okay, so let's see. The details, if you are to run this skill on your Mac Mini, is also here. But this is, let's see. So there's also an image gen element here. Image gen element. So the image, I think, is going for quality images powered by OpenAI. Posties setup. Anyway, everything you need to get started is here if you were to do this manually, but you wouldn't need to because OpenClaw via Telegram, chatting with OpenClaw via Telegram is very simple. So you see, before this video I was checking for Higgs field. I'll do another video about Higgs field, for really high quality videos. I think the strategy used by Larry is slides, maybe carousels or something like that, okay, which tend to go viral also on TikTok. So why is this relevant to vibe coders? Because you may want to propagate your application, distribute it, and you want traction. TikTok is an outlet that enables that. So to install the skill here, now Neo is a bot I created. If you have got started on NanoClaw, it's just a one simple step and you will already have your agent. that which basically is your gateway to interact with OpenClaw. So I'd assume you know that already. I have OpenClaw already here. You'll see it does a lot for me. Okay, so I'm going to paste that skill that we copied earlier. Install the Larry skill. No, this is not the. Where is it? Larry Brain. Install the Larry skill. Let's see. I don't want. I want to like use a very simple, so that you know that it knows how to. It can browse the internet. It has its own computer. So I'm just going to copy this link, and have OpenClaw do the needful. So access it here. I want to just feature this, the newbie way of accomplishing this while also showing the capabilities of OpenClaw. Let me copy it again. Wow, hope it works. I'm having internet issues. Let's see there. Wow. let me refresh this. Okay, internet is working. So you see, okay, so Larry Brain is a skill marketplace. The Larry marketing skill is free, no subscription needed. Let me install the Larry skill first. Gives agent awareness of the library, then install Larry marketing. So it's already doing it. If you want evidence of whether it's capable of browsing and stuff like that, you can tell it to give you a snapshot of what it's doing. It will give you a snapshot of Larry currently. So there is a bit of I don't know if it's internet. It's currently typing as we are speaking. It's if you're on the mobile app, this is just the web app. You'd have a different experience. It will be telling you that okay, it's typing and stuff like that. And it could also be my internet because I'm in travels, and where I am the internet is slow. So I can't really tell now if it's typing or doing stuff. I would assume it is. Let me just scan on my phone. Telegram. Just a moment. Wow, sluggish, very sluggish. Let me interrupt it. Okay, so it's an internet issue on my phone. It's not fully loading, so it's saying updating. You know, at the top here when it's loading, you'd see updating there. So just internet. Let's see. Installed. Not to worry. I mean, if it doesn't, we don't succeed with this, I'm going to end the video. I don't generally edit my videos. I want to show the whole story, you know, the hassle and all that. So so next video I will be telling you the results. You know, I would have to give it a TikTok to manage, see the caliber of posts on that TikTok, see the growth level and stuff like that, you know, and we go from there. So that will be the what we will do, because right now we cannot get this to work as we would want. This is likely internet issue. And that's that. One more try before I end the video. Do well to subscribe to Vibe Code Wiki. Yes, and all the relevant information you will need in terms of productivity tools will be in the description. Let me just type one more time. Let's go to, let's see, dashboard. So you'd see here that the assistant is doing something here, but we cannot have the full experience because of the internet, I would assume. So let's leave it at that. I'll be ending this video now. Stay awesome.